silence the word, only in dark the light, only in dying life. Speak to us, God, your life-giving word.
Hi friends, I'm Mother Sylvia from St. Mark's, and I'm here with our friend from church, Mr. John, who is going to read us another story for the 40 days. So get comfortable, take some deep breaths, get your body and your heart and your mind ready for a story.
Only in silence the word, only in dark the light, only in dying light. Speak to us, God, your life-giving word. Only in silence the word, only in dark the light, only in dying life. Speak to us, God, your life-giving word. Only in silence the word.
All right. Mr. John, are you ready to tell us this story?
The burning bush. Moses grew up as an Egyptian in the Pharaoh's own house, but he always knew he was a Hebrew. Remember that the woman who cared for baby Moses was his own Hebrew mother. She surely told him the terrible story of their people's enslavement by the Egyptians. One day, when he was a teenager, Moses saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave. In a fury, Moses killed the cruel Egyptian. The Pharaoh heard of the murderer and ordered Moses put to death. Moses ran far away to the land of Midian. When Moses was in Midian, he got married and began working for his father-in-law as a shepherd. One day he was out tending the sheep on Mount Sinai when he saw a strange sight. A bush was on fire, but it was not burning up. The fire blazed, yet the bush remained green and whole. Moses had never seen anything like this. He grew close to the bush. He heard a voice call his name. Moses, Moses. Moses answered, yes, here I am. The voice said, take off your sandals and come no nearer. The place where you are standing is holy ground. Moses took off his sandals and stood very still. The voice said, I am the Lord your God. I am the God of Abraham, of Isaac, of Jacob. Moses listened, but he did not look. He covered his face, for he was afraid to look at God. God spoke to Moses, I see what is happening to the Hebrews. I hear their cries for mercy, and I mean to save them from slavery. I want to take them out of Egypt and into a good land, a land flowing with milk and honey. I want you to lead the Hebrew slaves out of Egypt. First, Moses was happy that God wanted him to free the slaves. Then Moses was afraid. He was a wanted man in Egypt. How could he plead the Hebrews' case before the pharaohs? He had a good life in Midian. He did not set out looking for God on the mountain. He was looking for the sheep. Besides, Moses knew what a cruel ruler the Pharaoh was and how he didn't care who got hurt or killed. So Moses protested. I can't go alone to Pharaoh. God said, you will not go alone. I will be with you. So Moses, who had fled Egypt, thinking never to return, took courage and made plans to go back to Egypt, the land of his birth.
Thank you. What a great story. I like the way that your voice was the voice of God when he heard the voice call his name, Moses. And I thought, oh my goodness, what if I saw a burning bush and out of nowhere someone called Sylvia? I don't know if I would say like Moses did, yes, here I am. I don't know. What I can relate to is when God told Moses to go to Pharaoh and Moses said, I cannot go alone to Pharaoh. I wonder where you do not want to go alone. Do you ever get scared and not want to go to the garage alone or the bathroom alone or
The proctologist.
to the doctor alone, to a new school, to a new job, to a new church? Think about where you are afraid to go alone. And then imagine God saying to you, you will not go alone. I will go with you. Because in truth, we're never alone. God is with us wherever we go. Talk about that a little bit with your families, with your friends. And next time we're in church all together, find Mr. John or find me, because we'd like to hear what you have to say about it.